In today's 6 a.m. weather forecast, the blue typhoon warning is still in effect.
That's so stupid. Mia and Troy almost kissed.
Troy, let's play the next game.
Mia, you're pregnant. And yet you're having fun out here. Won't your husband be mad?
As if he has any say. I can do whatever I want. And he won't dare say no.
It's time for Truth or Dare.
It's a dare. She should call her husband and ask him to come here. Call him. Call him.
With this typhoon, he probably won't make it.
Why not? One call from me is enough. And he has to come, no matter what. Hello, Nate. I'm showing signs of a miscarriage. Please come. I'm showing signs of a miscarriage. Please come.
Who is that? Dr. Job? How can they just hang up like that?
Tess, go ahead with Nate's appendix surgery. I have to go to my daughter.
But Dr. Job, it's pouring rain.
Landon. I'm his son-in-law. Landon.
I'm sorry, Dr. Hunt. I did my best. I think Dr. Job won't survive another hour.
Nate. This is my family's golden needle. Go. Save Mia's baby. If not, she can never be a mother again.
I will. I'll go to Mia right now. Hold on.
Go.
I'll bring her back soon. You have to hold on.
Mia, it seems that he doesn't love you that much. You've lost the dare. Choose your punishment.
Don't worry. One call from me. And he'll come. Even in a storm.
Mia, how can you drink wine? Didn't you say you were having a miscarriage?
Are you crazy? How can you claim I'm having a miscarriage? You're such a spoilsport. Don't you see we're playing a game? Okay. This is my punishment for you being late.
Mia, how can you joke about something like that? Your dad was scared that you might have a miscarriage. On the way here, he...
Get lost. Nate. I'm here to celebrate Troy's birthday. You not only didn't prepare any gift. You showed up with Dad's first aid kit. You're ruining everything. Look at you. How pathetic you look. Are you even a man?
Mia, I'm not arguing with you. Come to the hospital. Landon is dying.
Nate. Mia is just celebrating my birthday. Even if you're jealous, you shouldn't curse your own child. And your father-in-law.
Nate. Stop using my dad as an excuse. I was just celebrating Troy's birthday. Did you have to curse my dad? You know how my dad treats you like his own son. He gave you everything he knew. Is that your thanks?
Look at this worthless man. How is he worthy of Mia?
If Mia were my wife, I would put her on a pedestal and worship her. You're just a poor nobody, Nate. How dare you have such a big mouth?
This is my family's golden needle.
Save Mia's baby. If not, she can never become a mother again.
I'll bring her back soon. You have to hold on. Now is not the time to argue with them. I need to save our child and bring Mia to Landon to see him one last time.
Don't touch her.
Get lost. You made me lose the game. Don't touch me.
Nate, if you're not here to join the party, then get out of here right now. You hear me? Get out. Now.
Fuck you.
Nate.
Of all things you could joke about. You made such a sick joke. Landon is dead because of you. Screw your birthday. This is your downfall.
Troy. Are you okay? Nate, how dare you? How could you hit Troy? You've gone too far. Fine. Let's get a divorce.
Mia. Landon had an accident on the way here. To save you. He's in a hospital bed now. Won't you go see him one last time?
Nate, you're still bad-mouthing my father, aren't you? I order you to kneel before Troy and apologize immediately. If not, I'll tell Dad that you always said he's a dead man.
Here I was thinking you were so strong. But you knelt so easily.
Miss Job was just playing a game. You're upset, so you insulted others. Mr. Job considered you like his own son.
He treated you too well. In the end, you're just an ungrateful person.
Mia, call the hospital. If you don't believe me, how could I lie to you about something like this?
Fine. I'll ask. I'll ask right now. Troy, does it hurt anywhere?
My nose hurts.
Nate must have seriously injured your nose. Let's go to the hospital.
For a man, being injured is nothing. Give me a kiss, then it won't hurt anymore. But I'm afraid someone will try to do something to me because of this.
See? That's the punishment for your impulsive act earlier. You'd better learn this lesson. Otherwise, I don't know how I can help you make amends for your mistakes next time.
This time they kissed. Next time they'll end up in bed.
Mia, I'm asking for the last time. Won't you come to the hospital with me to see your father?
My goodness. You're still insulting my father, even now. Fine, I'm calling him now. To tattle on you.
Mia, don't be mad. You'll hurt yourself otherwise. Remember that you're pregnant. Let him go, for my sake. I don't want to ruin my party.
See? Troy is so different from you. He's pleading for you, even though he got beaten up. And you? You threw a fit, just because of a game. Troy. Have your men throw him out. I don't want to see him.
Guards.
Wait. Mia, look. Nate doesn't look good.
Leave him alone. He's just pretending. Throw him out.
Dr. Hunt, Dr. Job has passed away.
Landon, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Dr. Hunt, the cremation is about to begin. Mia isn't coming yet?
Landon loved her the most. He even died because of her. How can she not be here? Nate, come on, call her.
Mia, where are you? The cremation is about to begin. Come.
Stop calling. Mia is on vacation with me on Blue Island. Stop calling and harassing her.
Dr. Kane. Let's proceed. She won't come.
Unbelievable. That's outrageous.
Stop dreaming, Nate. Get me my slippers. Are you still mad about what happened? Don't be mad at me. You know, all of Troy's friends are rich people. They don't hold back in games. If I don't play along, how will I get into their circle? Right?
Why do you drag me into your stupid games? If you end up in bed, am I supposed to just watch?
What are you saying? Troy and I are just childhood friends. If we had something going on, would I be pregnant because of you? Besides, you don't care that I'm pregnant. You're always finding faults. Can't you spoil me a little?
Spoil you? Your game cost us a life. To get into the elite circle, you caused your father's death. And you expect me to spoil you?
What's wrong with you? Dad is old anyway. Stop hexing him. Here. This is the birthday gift I brought you from abroad. I wanted to come back and celebrate with you. But my flight was cancelled. One day late is okay, right? Nate, don't be ungrateful.
I'm ungrateful? Still, I'm still better than you, the one who ignored your father to go on vacation with Troy.
Nate, you're biased. You see faults everywhere. Troy was right. You showed your true colors as soon as I got pregnant.
Show my true colors? What are you talking about?
Was I wrong? Troy used this game to have me test you. And what did you do? You were late and threw a tantrum. Now that I'm cheering you up, you start a fight with me. You even cursed my father repeatedly. Nate, kneel down and apologize to me.
Mia, you spent several days outside with another man. Then you insulted me by giving me something Troy didn't want. Landon died because of you. And yet you want me to kneel and apologize?
Nate, you don't care about me at all. Troy is right. Someone like you deserves neither me nor my child. I'm getting an abortion.
Mia, what are you doing? Don't you know that Landon's greatest wish was for you to deliver the baby safely? Landon's only been dead a week. How can you abort our child?
Like I said, you don't deserve me or the baby.
The baby is gone. I failed to fulfill Landon's last wish. This marriage, it should come to an end. Landon, I'm here to see you.
Mia, here it is.
Nate, you're ridiculous. Dad is alive and well. You always say he's dead. You even put up a tombstone. Why are you so angry? I just had an abortion of your child. Do you have to take it out on Dad?
What? Mia, don't you understand that Landon?
Besides, what did you say to Dad? Why won't he answer my phone? Do you know that because of you, Troy's great aunt missed the treatment window and died?
Mia. Landon has been dead for half a month. It's bad enough that you don't care. But when it comes to a relative of Troy, who has nothing to do with you, you're immediately ready to desecrate your father's grave. You're a despicable ingrate.
Shut up. Dad is alive and well. Stop talking such nonsense.
Mia, don't waste time with him. Let's tear down this fake tombstone to make room for my great aunt.
No way. Mia, this is your father's grave. Heaven will punish you for this.
You. What nonsense. That's just a fake grave that you built. But it's okay. I'll clear it away now. I want to see if there's something in it.
No. You'll regret that.
Shut up.
No. Stop. No. Mia, now you know. That Landon.
How sneaky you are. You built a fake grave and even fake ashes. Do you think that will fool me?
Nate, you're desperate because you can't compete with me. You're making Mia feel guilty. How shameless.
Nate. Watch me expose your lie. Before everyone today.
Mia, don't do it. That's your father's ashes.
Nonsense.
Mia, what are you doing at your father's grave? Mia, what are you doing with your dad's grave? How could you scatter your father's ashes like that?
Dr. Kane, what do you mean? I didn't scatter my father's ashes. What I scattered is just fake ashes that blasphemous bastard made.
What are you saying?
Dr. Kane, you have no idea. Nate insisted that Dad is dead, and even made this fake grave and the fake ashes. He even claimed that I caused Dad's death. Besides, he told my dad not to take my calls. And then he caused the death of my friend's relative. He's a heartless person. You should fire him.
Nate. Nate. Who did this?
Are you okay, Dr. Hunt?
I'm fine. But Landon,
Nate, Dr. Kane is still here. Stop the act. See, Dr. Kane. This guy doesn't even show remorse now. You have to fire him. Also ask all hospitals in Jorv not to hire him.
Mia, don't you still realize that Dr. Job is no longer with us? He's no longer with us.
Dr. Kane, what do you think? Which Dr. Job?
Who else? Your father, Landon Job. Don't you recognize him?
What do you think? This is Dad's grave? Impossible. Dad is alive and well. How could he suddenly die? I didn't receive any message. Impossible.
Are you sure? Dr. Hunt has informed you so often. He also kept calling you. How can you not know that?
Mia, what have you been doing that you didn't know Landon died?
We thought you weren't there at the funeral because you couldn't handle the news because of your pregnancy. We didn't know.
No. It's impossible that Dad is dead. That can't be. Nate. How much did you pay them? You even involved the whole hospital in your show. You always say Dad is dead. Do you have a death wish? Do you have a death wish?
Mia.
You hit me.
that's right. I hit you, you idiot. Landon died because of you. You weren't at his funeral. Instead, you traveled abroad with this guy. Now you are desecrating your father's grave. Mia, do you even know what you're doing?
Honey, don't worry. They are lying to you. Let me make a phone call. Then everything will be clear.
Troy. I knew I could count on you in the most important moments.
Mia, your father died on the street to save your child. Don't you want to see him one last time? Are you so eager to become Troy's lover?
What do you mean?
I mean what I said. Don't you know that he is engaged to the heiress of the Hart family? You are flirting in public. Do you have no shame?
Nonsense. Troy and I are just childhood friends. You have a dirty imagination. So everything you see is dirty. We are innocent. Don't you dare slander me. How dare you slander me?
Don't argue with her. The truth will come out soon. You'll regret this for the rest of your life.
Nonsense. The only thing I regret is marrying a lying bastard like you. You never stop insulting my father. Soon, you will kneel before me and beg me for forgiveness.
Mr. Shaw, we have found out that Mia's father died on your birthday. He is buried in the same cemetery as your great-aunt. You should take care of Mia.
Calm down, Mia. He must have been mistaken. I'll have someone else investigate.
Did Dad really die because of me? Nate, why did my father die?
Didn't I tell you at Troy's birthday party? Landon died when he was on his way to save your baby.
I asked you to come that day. Why did you send father over? You should be dead. You're the one who should be dead.
When you called me, I was having surgery for appendicitis and was lying on the operating table. Landon answered the call. He was scared you might have a miscarriage and never be able to get pregnant again. So he rushed to the club, even though the typhoon was raging. He loved you so much. He didn't think about why you didn't call an ambulance when you were feeling bad. But you, what did you do?
That's not it. I was just playing a game, Truth or Dare with Troy. I wanted to test how much you love me.
Test me? Your game of Truth or Dare with your first love cost the life of your father. Are you happy now?
Mia.
Don't touch me.
Mia. Calm down. Your father is gone, but you have me. Didn't you say you love me? Didn't you say that you would bear my children? Yeah? We will have children. To make up for your loss.
That's a nice wish. However, you can never get pregnant again.
What do you mean? Why can't I get pregnant anymore?
When Troy brought you to the hospital, weren't you informed? Or were you so busy making out that you ignored everything else?
No way. Impossible. I just had an abortion. Why can't I be a mother anymore? Why?
Nate, I know you love Mia, but I need to inform you about something. Years ago, when Mia's mother died, Mia jumped into an icy river and went her out of grief. That harmed her badly. It's hard for her now to get pregnant. Even if she's pregnant, it's likely that she'll have a miscarriage. After that, she won't be able to get pregnant again. Will you still marry her after knowing that?
Landon, that doesn't matter to me. It may be hard for her, but it's not impossible. If she gets pregnant, I'll do my best to help her keep the baby. I'll let Mia fulfill her wish to be a mother.
Good. Nate, I entrust Mia to you.
Father's last wish was for me to help you keep the baby. But you heartlessly aborted our child for that man. To this day, you're still burying your head in the sand and refusing to admit that you caused Landon's death. I feel sorry for him.
Don't change the subject. Explain to me why I can't be a mother anymore. Explain it to me, damn it.
Mia, I can't believe you're not asking how you caused Landon's death, but you're stuck on why you can't be a mother. I guess you've always been a selfish person. You think everything should revolve around you. A selfish woman like you will never know how much Landon loved you. He knew you liked kids. So he hid from you that it's hard for you to get pregnant. When he found out you were pregnant, he was so happy. He could have jumped for you. That's why, when he thought you were having a miscarriage, he rushed to the club without hesitation to save your baby. Even his last words were to ask me to help you keep the child. He was afraid that you can't be a mother.
That's impossible. Do you think I would believe any of your nonsense? I'll definitely get pregnant again.
You can trust me or not. You never believe anything I say anyway. Just like when I said you caused your father's death.
Shut up. Troy. They're lying to me, right?
Yes. They must be lying. Mia, we will have children. I know it.
Enough. How can you behave so shamelessly at Landon's grave? Mia, how can you be so heartless?
Landon, you have. Your whole life saved countless people, but you died a miserable death, and your daughter was the one. Who caused it?
Nate. This is all your fault.
What? Me?
Yes. You. If you hadn't exhausted my trust in you by constantly being jealous of Troy, I would have believed your words that day. Besides, what right do you have to cremate father? How can you not allow me to see him one last time? You didn't even inform me about his funeral.
Mia, shouldn't you think about what you've done? The moment I entered the club, I immediately asked you to go to the hospital and see Landon one last time. But then, you were busy pleasing Troy. No matter what I said, you didn't believe me.
Nate. It's pointless to say all this now. I know. You're still angry about that day. But Mia is right. You should have not hidden Landon's death from us. To let off your anger, you kept Mia from seeing Mr. Job one last time. To see. Is that how a man should behave? How could you do that to Landon? I don't understand why. You blow a small thing. So out of proportion.
Could it be that it has come this far because of Dr. Hunt's obvious jealousy?
Nate. I was wrong. That day about the baby in my belly to joke. But you can't punish me with my father's death. Just because of that. You knew how important the baby was to me. If I were really sick, I would have immediately called an ambulance. We didn't think that anyone would believe such a ridiculous lie. Most importantly, this prank was meant for you. You shouldn't have hidden your surgery from me. If I had known that you were operated on, I wouldn't have played that game with them. If you had answered the phone, Dad wouldn't have died. So, that is all your fault.
Mia is right. You are the main reason for this whole mess. I have never seen such a petty man. You. A small misunderstanding blew up out of jealousy.
Mia, you can't accept that you caused your father's death. Look how you shamelessly shift all the blame.
Nate, don't deny it. Dad died because of you. You already caused his death. You even secretly buried him. As a cruel punishment for me. Does that make you happy?
Nate, why are you dragging Landon into your argument with Mia? Mia was wrong, but she's still Landon's daughter. Landon, you had no one to say goodbye to you when you were cremated. You poor man.
Yes. He has a daughter. But no one came to say goodbye to him. Mia, you did this to your dad. Mia, oh Mia, I don't understand how you can shift the blame while you watch Dr. Kane collect the ashes you scattered. Don't come near me. Touch me, and I'll call the police.
Nate, stop playing the victim. I'm responsible for Dad's death. And you. Wasn't it his last wish for me to keep my child? But what did you do? You disappointed me so much that I didn't want to keep the baby. You didn't fulfill my father's last wish. Didn't you want to argue? I'll give you a chance. Let everyone judge who is at fault here. In all of this.
Great. You still haven't thought about your mistakes. Then, I hope you get what you want. This is the video of my surgery at the hospital. Your father and I decided not to tell you. We didn't want you to worry about a small surgery. When I came to, Landon had totaled his car. He begged me to save your child. So I ignored the doctor's orders and went to find you. What have you done?
Why do you have this video?
Why? Can't you just admit what you did? Look at the two of you drinking and flirting and kissing. You're not sorry at all. I was scared of burdening you and the baby, so I held back and begged you to come to the hospital to see Landon one last time. But you didn't believe me. To make him happy, you blamed me for ruining his birthday. Then you forced me to kneel down and slapped me. Did you even ask me how Landon is doing? Even when I asked you to call the hospital and check, your only concern was whether his nose hurt. Until his death, Landon worried that you couldn't have children. He was afraid that you might never become a mother. I wanted to feel your pulse, to check on you and the baby's condition. But you let Troy beat me up. So I had to tell you that Landon died on the way to save your baby. Landon worried about you his whole life. Even when he died, you didn't even give him one last look.
No. You didn't tell me. You failed to inform me.
Didn't I tell you? No. You didn't believe it yourself. I just came out of surgery. You kicked me in the stomach until it bled. I almost died. But you told everyone that I was faking it. You even got Troy's guards to throw me out into the rain. When I woke up, I called you many times, but you blocked me. I didn't give up. I called you from a colleague's phone. You had turned it off. You stubbornly went to Blue Island with Troy. The hospital only keeps bodies for 2 weeks. Everyone wondered why Landon hadn't been buried yet. To spare you the shame, I carried out the funeral. If everyone knew that you killed your father because of a game and neglected his funeral to suck up to your first love, Landon couldn't rest in peace.
No. That can't be. Enough. Stop talking.
As his son-in-law, I took care of everything. I recorded the funeral procession. I sent you the death certificate and the photos from the cemetery. Where were you? You still have my number blocked. Was it me who didn't tell you anything? Ironically, you want me to accept this garbage when you came back after you had a good time. When I mocked you because you went away when Landon had just died, you stormed out angry and aborted our child.
No. I asked you to stop. Can't you hear? Stop talking.
Honestly, I thought you came today because you wanted to apologize, out of remorse for his death. Unexpectedly, you came to vandalize his grave. Vandalize his grave. I didn't want to say all that. I wanted you to preserve a last shred of dignity before Landon. But you kept forcing me until I had to expose your misdeeds in public. Are you satisfied? You got what you wanted. Everyone criticizes you. Are you happy now?
I'm sorry. I was wrong. I was so wrong.
Would we then? If apologies were enough? Dr. Kane, call the police. Have her arrested for disturbance of the peace. Call the police. Dr. Kane, have them arrested for disturbing the peace.
Nate, how could you?
Nate, you can't do that. Dad is gone. I can't go to prison, right?
Fine. I won't call the police. If you can tell me Landon's favorite flower.
Why are you asking me? How would I know which flower Dad likes?
Of course you don't know. You only know what Troy likes. Then I'll tell you. Landon's favorite flower is the white rose. It symbolizes purity and unwavering loyalty. Your mother used to buy white roses for Landon. It's her proof of love. You forgot all that and ruined the flowers in front of his grave. Why should I let an idiot like you off?
That's not how it is. I just wanted to be accepted into the elite circle.
I already told you. Troy's social circle is above our level. I advised you not to force your way in. Just because you were friends with him, you flirted with him to raise your status.
No. That's not true. Nate. Troy and I have kept our distance. Troy and I respected our boundaries.
Is that so? Your so-called boundaries were joking about our child to impress your first love, huh? Or was your idea of a joke to kill your father with your own hands and scatter his ashes?
Mia, you've gone too far. Your parents would be disappointed if they were watching from heaven.
No. 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 Stop it. No. It's all gone. I can't bring it back. You won't come back.
Mia, it's not your fault. It was an accident. Your father wouldn't blame you. If anyone is to blame, it's Nate. Because of him, you lost a loved one.
Shut up.
Mia, I tried to comfort you, but you attacked me.
Comforted me. None of this would have happened if it weren't for you.
You messed it up yourself. That's none of my business. Well, apparently I'm not needed here. I'm leaving now.
Wait. Your people destroyed my father's grave. How can you just leave?
Don't twist the facts. You destroyed the grave yourself. My people only gave you the tools when you needed them. You scattered the ashes and broke the box yourself. Do you expect us to stay and watch you cry?
Troy, how can you say that to me? You've never spoken like that like you do now.
Was I wrong? Don't bring me down. With you, bitch. Mia, how dare you hit me? Don't you know your place?
Get your people to apologize to my father. Besides, they just hit Nate. They need to apologize.
You still don't understand. You're nothing but a toy for a rich brat like Troy.
You hurt someone.
Do I need to remind you that you asked me to support you? Otherwise, I would have gone home. After my great-aunt's funeral, do I have to make a fool of myself here? My men helped you. The grave was dug. Now you want my men to apologize? Do you think their free labor and my lawyers are just for show?
Troy. How did we get this far? How could things between us get so bad?
You started it. Don't blame me for the consequences. Do you still need that apology?
I was wrong, Nate. I didn't know Troy would be such a bastard. Dad wouldn't have died. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have aborted our child either. Please forgive me.
Forgive? Mia. Not everything is worth being forgiven. And not all mistakes can be forgiven.
No, please. I didn't mean it that way. I was set up too.
Set up? You still think that you didn't make a mistake. You shift the blame always onto others. Only two people would take the blame for you in this world. One is dead. The other is as good as dead.
Nate, what would it take for you to forgive me?
Ask Landon for forgiveness. I can't decide for him.
Dad. Dad. I was wrong. I was so wrong. I should have listened to both of you and stayed away from Troy and his friends. I longed for the glamour of being in their circle. I was blind and heartless. I'm a total jerk. Now that you're gone, what will become of me?
Mia, How selfish can you be? You only care about yourself.
Nate. Wait for me, Nate.
Mia, let's get divorced.
What did you say? Divorce?
I've already asked my lawyer to draft a divorce agreement. It will be sent to you.
Nate. You know what you're saying. Dad entrusted you to me, but you turn around and immediately divorce me? What about your promise?
Landon asked me to help you keep the baby. The baby is gone. I disappointed him. So let's get divorced.
No. Dad is already dead. You already disappointed him. If you divorce me now, you'll disappoint him even more.
Mia, right now, I deeply regret falling in love with a stupid, naive woman like you.
Nate, you're just angry now. Didn't you love me because you loved how naive I was?
But your naivety cost us Landon. And our baby.
No. Nate, I swear, I won't hang out with Troy. Forgive me, okay? Dad is gone. You can't leave me either.
That doesn't change anything. If you don't agree, I'll go to court. Hello, Mr. Smith. Forget the divorce agreement. I'll file for divorce.
I don't agree. Nate, my dad just died, and you're leaving me. How can you be so cruel? Besides, didn't you say you would love me forever? Was that a lie?
I meant everything I said.
I knew it. Nate, you still love me. You love me so much. You wouldn't.
Mia, I didn't lose hope in you overnight. You've changed since Troy came back. Then you caused Landon's death because of a joke. You even threw me out without caring about my injury. You broke my heart.
I've learned my lesson. Please forgive me.
You show no remorse. You're just afraid that no one will clean up after you.
Nate. This isn't over yet. I will never agree to the divorce. No way.
Landon, since you're no longer here, I'll make sure your legacy spreads far and wide. Mia is a hopeless case, but we can still countless women suffering from difficult births.
Dr. Hunt, this is bad. A crowd has gathered outside. They're shouting that you're a bastard.
Come out, bastard! Come out! Come out right now!
How can a bastard be a doctor?
Tell him to come out. Show yourself. You jerk, get lost. Show yourself.
You don't deserve to be a doctor.
That's him. He's the one. He's Nate Hunt.
Bastard.
Don't shout at the hospital entrance.
Kiss my ass, so you know this is a hospital. How can you tolerate having a scumbag as a doctor?
You're all in cahoots. You must be just as bad.
What's going on?
Scumbag. You abandoned your wife and infant. Own up to what you did. You bastard.
Your wife was pregnant, but you failed.
To save the infant.
You killed your wife's father. Then you abandoned her. Nate Hunt, you are disgusting.
Yes. Why don't you just die? Go and die.
What nonsense. Dr. Hunt has never done such a thing.
I know. Mia, come out. I know you spread these lies.
Honey, I'm sorry. I had no choice but to turn to people online. Please, honey, don't leave me, please.
Get lost.
Look. He's a bastard. See what he did to this woman.
Even now, she's trying to win him back. He rewarded her loyalty with scorn and hurt her. You scum.
Why don't you just die?
Mia, do you think these tactics will change my mind?
Darling, I know I can't get pregnant anymore, so I'm of no use to you. But Father entrusted me to you. You can't leave me.
What? You can't get pregnant anymore. How can you abandon her?
What a shameless bastard.
He's not just a bastard. He's a monster. You monster. You are a monster. Monster.
Mia, I'm giving you one last chance, for Landon's sake. Take it. And go.
Darling, I can't live without you. Don't leave me.
You had your chance.
How could you?
You were all deceived. Here is the truth.
No. No, no.
Mia, are you done?
What? Miss Job insisted that she was innocent and guiltless, but she is a heartless snake. She killed her father. She even destroyed his grave and scattered his ashes. Now she's blaming her husband.
No. That's not true. I never did that. I was deceived. Nate, why did you betray it all? Don't you know that you are completely ruining my reputation?
So, you expect me to put up with your slander, even though I have evidence? Mia, what do you take me for? A loyal dog?
You weren't like this before. In the past, you listened to everything I said.
As you said. That was in the past. Dr. Lark, have security escort her out.
No, you can't do that. Nate.
Mia, see you in court.
Stone her.
She deserves it.
It serves her right.
Nate. I lost my mother when I was young. Now I've lost my father too. I will not have any children in the future. Can you bear to leave me?
Yes.
No, Nate. I'm sorry. I just want to start over. I'm begging you.
Mr. Hunt, maybe you should give her a chance. After all, she has been for so many years your wife. Are you sure?
Your Honor, allow me to state my grounds for divorce.
This woman is shameless.
Yes, she has gone so far, and refuses to get a divorce. No.
Nate, trust me. I still love you. If you forgive me, we can definitely start over again.
Mia. The one who can forgive me, is dead. It's not just about two lost lives between us. There's also boundless humiliation. Your Honor, that's all I have to say.
The court hereby decides that the plaintiff has a valid ground for divorce. The wife is found guilty. She is not entitled to a divorce settlement. Court adjourned.
Nate, how can you leave me with nothing? You know that I can't support myself.
You're healthy and strong. Why can't you survive? I'll tell you why. You're used to being a princess and a spoiled life where everyone granted your every wish. You can't accept your current life, can you? Mia. You're a parasite. You can't go on without feeding off others. The irony is that Landon and I both left you because of your own fault.
Nate. Will you only forgive me if I completely cut off contact with Troy?
That has nothing to do with me.
Nate. Nate.
That has nothing to do with me.
It's all your fault. If it hadn't been for you, Dad wouldn't have died. Nate wouldn't be so cold to me either. If it hadn't been for you, none of this would have happened. I will not let you get away with it.
Hello? Dr. Hunt, are you sure that you want to quit and go to work in a village?
Landon always wanted to do that, but he couldn't because of Mia. I'm helping him fulfill that wish by treating women who have childbirth problems.
Okay. If you've made up your mind, then do it.
Dr. Hunt, we've received some news that Troy was involved in a serious car accident and died.
Did Mia do that?
Yes. I think it's fate. Troy could have survived when he arrived here, but Dr. Job was the only one who could have performed that surgery.
I think what goes around comes around.
Yes, that's karma. If he hadn't interfered, Dr. Job wouldn't have died. He's an accomplice.
Yes. By the way, Mia was arrested. Her lawyer contacted our hospital and said that she wants to see you.
All right. I'll go and say a final goodbye.
Nate. Nate, you're finally here. I knew that you would visit me. Do you know that? I killed Troy. He is dead. There is no one to stop us from getting back together.
What is that?
She's probably gone crazy due to a nervous breakdown. We'll have experts evaluate her.
If she's crazy, then what?
She'll be committed to an asylum. She deserves it. She'll spend the rest of her life either in prison or in an asylum.
Retribution.
Nate, look at me. I've cut all ties with Troy. I will never contact him again. We can start over.
Mia, that's impossible. Also, I want to correct you. I didn't come specifically for you. I came to see you one last time, on Landon's behalf. After that, we will have nothing more to do with each other.
Nate, don't go. Don't leave me here alone. I'm scared, Nate.